Well, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I know it has been a minute. It has been a minute since we have been together. I must say that I miss you all immensely. I have missed you guys like nobody's business, okay? Yes! What's going on, everybody? What's good? What's good? What is good with y'all? Oh, I have missed y'all. Like, how is everybody this evening? Like, man, when I tell y'all I'm so glad to be back. Hey, Denise Terry Jackson. When I tell y'all I'm so happy to be back with y'all. Like, oh my goodness, I have missed y'all like never before. Like, I'm feeling better. My sinuses are all cleared up. So I'm like, I can breathe again. Okay. I'm not coughing. I'm not hacking up a lung. Baby, we're not gonna get started on that knee, okay? Because that knee decided to like kind of show its ass this week, this weekend. As I was preparing for my surgery, my knee decided it was like, so you know what? Since I'm on my way out the door, screw it. I don't need to work anymore, and it gave up. So, but that's okay, because guess what? Who needs to open when you finna get a brand new one? Like, I'm finna. So yes, on Wednesday of this week, I will be going into surgery. I will be getting a complete knee replacement on Wednesday, y'all. So when I tell y'all the anxiety is like, woo, through the roof, that anxiety is like, oh, baby. But that's okay though, because I know I'm in good hands. I know that my surgeon is going to do an amazing job. Like, I believe in his talent. I believe in his ability. I know that God got me. I know that God is going to guide his hands to make sure that my knee comes out perfect. Because when I tell y'all, I know it's going to be a long and rough journey, but guess what? It's going to be worth it in the end. And I am going to do my part and put in my work, and I'm going to continue working out as much as I can, because I can't let my group down, because big ass workout in the house, because your girl is a coach now for big ass workout. So we can't let all that hard work go to waste. Okay. We trying to get down to a medium, y'all. Yes. So thank you so much for the prayers, Francesca. Thank you so much, Denise. I thank y'all. Yes, he does. Oh, hey, Sam and Bobby. Yes. So I know everything is gonna come out straight. You know what I'm saying? Because baby, when this is all over and I get that knee working good, baby, I'm trying to get them Megan knees. Okay. Like, yes. Okay. When I tell you, I'm taking, once this knee is better, honey, you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing as a fitness coach, okay? I'm gonna be outrunning all the ladies, getting them squats and lunges real low, okay? Hey, Novella. Speaking of making these, y'all, did y'all hear that Meg Thee Stallion just graduated with her bachelor's degree, y'all? Come on now. When I tell you she is getting it, she is getting it. That is one young lady that I can say I am super proud of, because she is out here showing these young girls that, baby, she own it. Okay, she own it with her music. She own it managing her money. She own it getting her education, because she not falling back on this rap stuff, y'all. Meg Thee Stallion got brains too. She got body, music, and brains. Okay, she got it all. She is a triple threat. So look, I'm trying to tell y'all. Joe said, "Don't make that other knee go out." Look here. Now, if we have to follow up and get that left knee done, okay, so that we got a working set, you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing, Joe. I'm gonna be out here running these 10-mile marathons. And will. Okay. Thanks, Cheryl. Look, hit me up, Cheryl. Hit me up, girl. Look, after the recovery. After the recovery. So, but it is, when I tell y'all, I have missed y'all. I have so missed y'all. I will be doing, however, with this knee surgery, I will be doing a vlog. I will be starting that on Wednesday. It will be on YouTube. I will be starting a vlog about what it's like, life after a complete knee replacement surgery, because so many times we have people who get these knee replacements, but you be like, so what's it like? They be like, oh, well, it's a little pain, and you're gonna have to work. Oh no, no, no. I need to know. Like I want you to tell me like it's unbearable pain. You cry your eyes out, you be like, God, why? Like, I need details. Like, I don't want sugarcoating. And so many people are afraid to get the surgery because they don't know what happens during the surgery. They don't know what happens after the surgery. So I felt like maybe it would be a good idea to chronicle what it would be like to have a complete knee replacement surgery. Hey, Z, what's good with you? Come on, Z Spot in the place. Oh, we got Pandemic Press in the house tonight. We got Z Spot, Rapunzel's Phoenix in the spot tonight. Come on now. We got Novella's Novelties in the house. Man, we got all kind of folks in the house tonight. I'm so happy to see each and every one of y'all. Joe said, yep, she did. She got her bachelor's in science. Matter of fact, I think it was healthcare administration, if I'm not mistaken. It was, I believe it was in healthcare, Joe. Like, Meg Thee Stallion is smart. She is super smart. How did your dad do, Novella, with the double knee replacement? Because I know my cousin had it and she said she's good with it, but I felt like I just wanted to do something because, so like I said, I wanted people to know what life is really like. How you gonna have good days and you're gonna have bad days, but you got to keep going through it, And one thing I started to do was transparency. And I figured, how much more transparent can you be than you sitting in a hospital bed with your ass hanging out in a hospital gown, doped up on drugs, like, hey, y'all, so it's day 2. This pain is like kicking my ass. Like, when I tell y'all it's gonna be raw and hardcore, it's gonna be raw, okay? Ain't gonna be no editing, ain't gonna be no lighting, okay? We ain't gonna have no ring lights. It's gonna be raw and uncut, okay? I'm just telling you. And it's only gonna be on YouTube. And after December 31st, we only gonna be on YouTube anyway. We gonna be kicking it. It's gonna be a lot more that we can do on YouTube because we don't have the restrictions that Facebook has. So if you guys have not done it yet, please make sure that you guys go like, share, and subscribe to that YouTube channel, Clack and Shimmy on YouTube, so that you guys don't miss anything. That way you guys can get your updates. Make sure you hit that bell so you get the notifications of when we go live. Please make sure you guys do that because I don't want you guys to miss out after New Year's. Yes, come on, Letitia. Yes, come on now. Yes, when I tell you this summer gonna be on and popping. It's gonna be on and popping. I'm gonna be sending out text messages and phone calls like, hey, meet me at the beach. We got a workout session at 3. Okay? Meet me at Promontory Point. When I tell y'all, you know what? I'm so psyched and geeked about what this future is going to look like, what 2022 is going to look like. When I tell you, you don't have nothing but time to think. When you down and when you sick and you working from home, you ain't got nothing but time to think, okay? So we got all kind of new things popping off with Clack and Shimmy. We get new work. Look, honey, I'm always working. Look, clearly, always working. I'm multitasking right now. So, try to get these orders out before this knee surgery on Wednesday. We got to make sure everything is done, everything is ready. But yeah, it's been so many things that I wanted to check in with y'all about, see what y'all think about certain things. And, one was I had intended to check in, gauge what that temperature was like with that Kyle Rittenhouse, fiasco. I won't call it a trial. I'm just going to call it a fiasco because that's what it was. It was straight tomfoolery. It was nothing but nonsense. I gotta say, yes, and the after party too. Correct, Joe. If you haven't checked in, make sure you guys check in at the after party, because at the after party we discuss all kind of topics. When we don't have shows, we discuss the topics in the after party. If there's something that you guys would like to bring up, if you guys want to gauge the temperature on something, drop it in after party. We can talk about it, and then hey, if we need to continue it over into a show, hey, we can go ahead and continue that over into a show. But absolutely, don't forget to check out that Clack and Shimmy Live after party as well. So, what did y'all think? Like, I was a little baffled. I don't think I've ever seen. I don't ever think I've seen a showcase like that. That was truly something that was. We've had quite a few trials that have come to a close these past few weeks. We had that garbage with the Rittenhouse, and then here's the other thing. Not only after he was found not guilty, because they dismissed all of the evidence that showed what he really did. How that happened, I'll never know. But he went on to do an interview. He left the interview, and who did he go take a picture with of all people? 45. Agent Orange. If that ain't the end all be all, they raised so much money to get him off. I was like, are we serious right now? And they raised so much money, it was ridiculous to get him the best lawyers. I mean, I don't see why they had to buy the best lawyers. Hell, they already had the judge in the pocket. What they need the attorneys for? They had the judge in the pocket. Like, what difference did that make? That was kind of redundant. Like, where else have you ever seen a showcase where the defendant not only picks the jury, but the judge throws out all major evidence? Like, all of it? Okay, then. I digress. It was just a whole mess. Then, now I will say, I am grateful that they did find the killers of Ahmaud Arbery guilty. I am grateful for that trial. I'm definitely grateful for the outcome of that. We knew we wasn't going to get 2 for 2, so we got 1. But then, I don't know if you all have been following the Chicago case of Jussie Smollett. Now, Jussie is my boy. I love me some Jussie. I do. I love me some Smolletts. I love me some them. They are some talented people, okay? His sister Journey, amazing and great debaters. Like, it was some good acting going on. But that had to be the quickest damn trial I have ever seen. I mean, it was like, look at it, split quick. I have never seen a trial that quick. Like, to me, that trial was confusing. That trial was a little confusing because it just, I don't even know how to describe the emotion of that case. How many of you all have heard of, now I know because it's a Chicago case and because he's a celebrity that a lot of people haven't heard it. And so Joe said Jussie lied. He needs to stay off the drugs. Novella said juicy. Joe said his story kept changing. It was so weird though. Like, okay, in one of the parts they said that, so he was supposedly mugged downtown Chicago. He was going to Subway in the wee hours of the morning, and somebody jumped him, and they put a noose around his neck, and they beat him up, and all this other kind of stuff. Well, then it turned out that he had sex with one of his attackers or whatever else. I don't know if they were in a relationship. It was one of them, wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Okay, goodbye, thank you. But in the trial, they said that they were supposed to put the noose around his neck, but because a car was coming, he put the noose around his own neck. Like, I just don't. Like, in my heart of hearts, I really want to believe that he didn't lie. Like, he was on the top of his game, with Empire. Like, how many of y'all watched Empire? I ain't gonna lie, I was an avid Empire fan. How many of y'all was avid Empire fans? Or at least watched an episode of it to see what it was about, because Terrence Howard and Taraji was on it. I ain't gonna lie, that's how I started watching it. Because in the back of my mind, I'm like, ooh, this is finna be a continuation. You know what I'm saying? Because when the two of them get together, it's some good acting going on. So I figured, hey, it's hot out here for a pimp, trying to get his money for the rent. Hey, I was like, okay, come on, part two, hustle and flow. Okay. I mean, he kind of got a little redundant, but, I still enjoyed it. I enjoyed the music. And I just don't see why he had to lie, though, because he was really doing good on the show. Joe says, he said he never met them. Then he worked with them. Then one of them was... Then one of them was gay. Then he had a sexual relationship with one. Stop lying. You had a jag session with one. Don't nobody go to Subway for no damn sandwich in negative 20-degree weather. That is going to be a frozen sandwich. No matter that I tried watching it, but I'm more of a Power fan. I only watch for Cookie. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Taraji made the show. She made the show. And the interaction between Taraji and Terrence Howard, like, that's what made the show. To me, that three songs, that was cool. Trey Byers and all of them, they was cool. But the interaction between Taraji and Terrence is what made the show, because each week you wanted to know if they was going to be together, if they were going to be lovey-dovey, or if the next week they're going to be fighting, she be trying to kill him, or something like that. Like, because Terrence always has something going on with him, but miraculously by the next episode he recovered. Like, this man had a whole stroke, and by the next episode this Negro was walking with a cane, almost recovered. I mean, he had the quickest TV recovery in history. Like, he almost died at least every 4 episodes. He been blown up. He had been shot. I mean, some of everything, and he still managed to recover. So, I mean, the show was hot, but whatever his reason was, I just don't know why he felt the need to lie, because he was doing so good. It was so disappointing, the fact that he lied. Like, wah, wah, wah. So now, I don't know. You think he's gonna get jail time? You think they're gonna give him probate? Well, he's gonna have to pay some money. He's gonna have to pay the city back. That's without question. He's gonna have to pay the city of Chicago back, because the city of Chicago treated this crime like it was a hate crime. And so they literally put a lot of money, a lot of power behind searching for these two and all that. And so he's going to have to pay that money back, because they did use a lot of manpower, because they treated this like it was a hate crime. They really did. Best scenes from me was always Cookie versus Anika. Tell me why I shouldn't throw this drink in your bitch ass face. Run them pearls, ho. I remember that episode. But eventually, Anika and the oldest son actually got married in real life. So they actually became a couple. So, hey, Bobby, I'm so happy to be back. Yes, honey, I am definitely happy to be back. Okay. But yeah, I definitely remember that episode, and it was definitely something that, when I tell you, I kind of missed the show, but I kind of don't. It was definitely redundant. I'm feeling better, Bobby. Sinuses are all cleared. I'm good. I ended up having sinusitis. That's all cleared up. So now I'm just prepping for surgery on Wednesday. So that's all I'm doing. He paid his restitution already when it happened. He thought it was done, but Lightfoot took it to court. Oh, okay. I didn't know he had paid the restitution already, but I know that was the main thing that they said, that he had to pay the city of Chicago back for all of the manpower and the hours, because if I'm not mistaken, when I say they had a hell of a lot of overtime for them looking, because they treated this like it was a hate crime. When they found out, he like, ooh, when they found the two guys, and the guys was like, we didn't do that. Like, they was pissed. Ooh, they was pissed, baby. Okay. They made sure he paid restitution. And did. So listen, we are in, y'all, we in December. We are in December, y'all. So, everybody's singing the happy holidays and everything like that. So I posted in the group. What one of the questions the question I posted in the group was, music is something that I absolutely love. I even got a tattoo. Music is my heartbeat. Music is something music has saved my life on several occasions. Music is something that can evoke some strong emotions. It can make you happy. Music can make you sad. It can make you want to dance. It can make you sentimental. Music can evoke some strong emotions. So I wanted to hear from you guys and ask, like, what is, with this holiday season, Christmas season, even Thanksgiving was a little different with some of our relatives not being here that were once here, and holiday traditions changing. What is your favorite, or what is your most memorable Christmas song that evokes a memory, your favorite memory? Like, what is the song that you hear at Christmas time that evokes the most favorable, your best memory? What is it, and what is that memory that it makes you memorize? So I'm gonna go first. I posted in the group that yes, we were talking about Jussie Smollett. She says, I'm happy I missed the Jussie conversation. So I'm gonna start. So for me, Christmas time, I think about Donny Hathaway. Donny Hathaway is his song this Christmas. It's just, it gives me a warm sense of I don't know. It's like, it just makes me think of, like, if I listen to that song and close my eyes, it's like I can smell the pine cones that we used to have around my house. And we had a working fireplace, and we would put firewood in the fireplace, and we had an 8-track player, and we would pop it in and listen to Motown Christmas songs, and the house would be warm, smelling like Christmas. And oh my goodness, we had the biggest tree. We had so many presents under the tree, and we had this blue shag carpet. And I used to love dragging my feet across this blue shag carpet, or I would lay down on the blue shag carpet. When I tell y'all, it was just, oh my goodness. That, for some reason, it's just that song, Donny Hathaway, This Christmas. It just reminds me so much of my family getting together, and my granddad. God, I miss him. But it just, those warm sentiments of Christmas. And so, I look at where we are now with Christmas. And yeah, you're right, Joe. 2021 is gone. What does 2022 have in store? Who knows? We survived COVID-19, COVID-19, 20 and 21. Every strand from Alpha to Omicron. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We survived all of those strands. Okay. And I mean, hell, we thought the Delta was going to wipe out half the country. But we survived it, though. And did. And we are still here, y'all. We are still here. Like, so this Christmas, I hope that you guys just take the time to, just kind of reflect on, and I do mean reflect. I don't mean like dwell on it, harp on it. I mean, like, literally just simply reflect on this year of 2021 and everything from January to December. It may not have been the best year. It may not have been the worst year. But whatever it was, you pulled through it. You made it through another year. New Year's Eve is coming up. And this year, and I hope that for everybody for next year, that you make it a great and awesome year. We've all had some losses this year. We've taken some L's, whether it was in our personal life, whether it was in our business, whether financial, emotional. We've all taken some L's this year. Um, and I hope that thank you, Zelma. Thank you, darling. And I hope that you guys just take some time to think about what it is that you want to see in 2022 and focus on the positivity in life in 2022. Focus on the things in which do more things that make you happy. Dance a little more. Hell, even if you can't sing a little more. Sing in the shower. Sing in the car when ain't nobody around. Belt out them songs you love. Get to dancing. I don't care if it's a two-step or a snake move. Do something. Move your body to the rhythm. Let the music just overtake you sometimes and dance like ain't nobody watching. Enjoy those moments. Don't let those small moments pass you by because you're so busy focused on the big picture, or you so focused on the big things that you don't take the time to appreciate the little things in life. Take those small moments in 2022. Just the small moments. Steal those moments for self. Don't be so wrapped up in someone else or something else that you forget about you in 2022. It's cool that we all have been caregivers. Some of us still are caregivers. But take care of self. Let that be something that we focus on in the year of 2022. Learning how to put us first. Learning how to put the oxygen mask on ourselves first and then somebody else. Because if you're no good, then you're no good to anybody else. That's a hard lesson I've had to learn. Hard lesson. And I've learned it the hard way. So I definitely, just as I love This Christmas by Donny Hathaway. It makes you feel the Christmas spirit. Then I heard the Whispers version, which is slower. Best time in the world watching the snow fall slowly and laying up. Yeah, it's definitely cuddle weather. But don't get caught up in the cuddle buddy season, okay? And don't. And don't. Make sure that whatever it is that you guys do, yes. Joe says my motto for 2022 is 2022. Fuck them kids and do you. Yes. Oh, see, now I got to pull out my fan. I got to pull out my fan. We need to fan for that one. We need to fan for that one. Yes. Yes. When I tell you that has been so, speaking of that, I made one of them shirts with where the Grinch is in the front and he like this and it's like fuck them kids. I couldn't. I just couldn't resist it. I just couldn't. I just could not resist. Cause baby, when I tell you 2022, let it be about you. Okay, put them kids second. Put them second. Yep. I made that shirt too, Novella. When I tell you I'm finna put that thing on a mug, I'm finna put it on a tote bag, girl, I'm finna put it on some pants, honey, because in 2022, when I tell you it's about me getting mad, mother has arrived. Yes, honey. Baby. Let it do something that brings you joy in 2022. Do something that, look, take a trip. Do something you've never done. It don't necessarily, here's the thing. We make these bucket lists, of doing things that we want to do before we die. Why does it have to be a bucket list? Just make an adventure list of things you want to do. It doesn't have to be a list of things you want to do before you die. Hell, make a list of things you want to do before June. I don't care if it's skinny dipping, skydiving, something. Do something that brings excitement and joy in your life. Find what your passion is. If you like to write poetry, hell, go get you a book. Read some of Bobby's prompts, okay? Because when I tell you some of the prompts that she be writing has prompted me to start back writing, baby, I done got 2 new book ideas reading Bobby's prompts, and she got some good ones. If you all are not a member of the Pandemic Press Media, I'm going to need y'all to go ahead and go subscribe and follow the CCI radio channel. Okay, make sure you do that. I want to make sure that everything that you guys do, put it in the chat. Put your pages, put your, however it is. Yes, Joe, here comes mother. Yeah, oh, yes, when mother has arrived, honey. Mother ain't like Madam and Bree. She not. Because see, Madam is the more sensual one. Okay. Bree is just the funny one. But mother, yes. Mother, mother has arrived, and you will be seeing mother come January. Yes, honey. Yes. Oh, mother is fun, honey. Yes, mother is all about fuck them kids, okay? Mother gives no fucks about those children. None. Be gone. Yes. So I can't wait till you meet mother. Yes, honey. Yes. Mother is fun, honey. Yes, she's a fun one. Yeah, honey, let me tell you something. You don't know how many characters live up in here. Okay. It's a whole bunch of us up in here. Okay. They all be fighting for the microphone. It's a lot of us up in here. So you never know who might pop out. You never know who might pop out. Okay. See, Bree got kids. Bree has kids. Mother and Madam don't have kids. So they not concerned about the welfare and the well-being of kids. Okay. They is single, ready to mingle, and they ain't got no kids. So you have to watch them too. You have to watch them too. See, mother is the one that hangs out in boys' town. You have to watch her. You know, you think I clack a fan. Oh no, she really clacks fans. Mother clacks them. Okay. Mother is a clackaholic. She is a clackaholic. Okay. That is a CL, not a CR. CL. She is a clackaholic. She be clacking them, baby. She does. I have to take a fan sometimes. I'm like, mother, just sit down. Sit, mother. Just sit down. When I tell you, we are going to have such a good time and an amazing time on YouTube because we'll be able to play music. You know, we'll be able to do music trivia. We'll be able to do movie trivia. We'll be able to do so much more things that we can't do on Facebook because Facebook is so restrictive. They are so restrictive, and it's unfortunate that due to their restrictions that they don't allow you to really, like, you really can't do a lot unless you have certain permissions. And even then, when you do have those, they still don't really adhere to the things that they're supposed to do. So yeah. Yes, Joe, mother is shady. She's shady as fuck. She will read you for filth. Yes, she will. Okay. She's shady as hell. She's shady. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to watch her. Yeah, she didn't want to tell your business too. Cause mother will let you have it, honey. She will let you have it, boo. Okay. Yes. So when I tell y'all, like, I'm really looking forward to all of the things that we got going on in January on YouTube. I'm so excited for all of the things that I'm doing. It is it's just been amazing, this journey that I've been on in 2020. It has, man, in 2020 was kind of like that year. And in 2021, things started opening up for me in 2021. And 2022 can only be bigger and better. And that's how I'm looking at it. Everything is going to be bigger and better. And I'm so grateful to all of the people that I have met on social media, the people I have been able to reconnect with. I've met some amazing people. I've been able to reconnect with some people. And I just want to say, I thank y'all. You all didn't know me from Adam. And you know what I'm saying? And here we are rocking. It is December, the end of the year. And all I can think is, I am so blessed. I am so truly blessed. I am just grateful for everything that has just come my way. Um, I'm grateful for the experiences that I've had. I'm grateful for the losses that I've had because they've taught me lessons. Um, oh, wow. Joe says Facebook Live cuts you off if you say censored words now. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, we really got to hurry up and get off Facebook Live now. Because, honey, yes, we certainly got to get off Facebook then, because, ooh, we can't have them cutting people off if Mother and Madam show up. We can't be doing it, okay? Not at all. But I just want to take a time to shout out the people that I have met and that I have just found to be amazing, from Zelma to Bobby and Sam, Joan, Novella, Misty, Marjorie, Yvette. I've met some awesome people with Tea Time. I've met Lauren and Danetta, Dion. Didn't realize we knew each other. Like, it's just been an amazing thing. And thanks to Neela, for the opportunity that she gave me in hosting for, In My Element with Neela. It was nice. It was so good to reconnect with her. And everything. And I'm just so grateful to each and every one of you all. This has been an amazing ride. And I'm looking forward to this journey continuing on. And just, who knew that when I met Misty in May, that, I would be working out and becoming a coach. Like, what? Crazy. Like, I thank you to all of those who have supported and bought shirts, who have placed orders and things like that of the different shirts and the I Am shirts, the self-love line. I thank you guys so much for your support with that. That has been like, just so amazing to see people willing to support positivity and willing to promote the positive things that I'm doing. And it just means a lot to me for you guys. And I love you too, Novella. Oh, I'm thankful for you guys too, Bobby. Like, it is just amazing. Bobby and Sam got this competition going, y'all. And I'm trying to win. Cause last time I almost made it to 20, but that's okay. Cause I'm getting there. So I almost got all my answers. I got a few more answers to go. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm trying to find my hints to the rest of my questions. So if y'all want to help me win, y'all can go to their page and you can find out the questions, and then y'all can help me find the answers to the questions so that I can win. Because I got like 4 books that I need to publish. Like I need to go ahead and finish these. Because my brain is like, they popping. And so I'm definitely trying to get this done. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna need them answers about y'all. Like, so feel free to find the answers for me. Feel free, to prime Bobby and Sam. Okay. And Will. All right. Cause I'm trying to win. Okay. I'm trying to win. But anyway, make sure you guys check them out on Saturdays. I checked them out. Man, Sam was playing some good Christmas jams. He was playing some good Christmas jams last Saturday. I even found me an answer. I found me an answer in that episode. I done found me an answer. And make sure you guys check out Bobby on Fridays. She had this mason jar that she designed. Oh my goodness, it was so pretty. Make sure you guys go check their page out because they got some awesome videos. They guys awesome people. Hey Nana! Nana says happy holidays to all of you. Remember the reason for the season. When I tell y'all, let me tell y'all something. My Nana is my best friend, okay? She is, when I tell y'all, when I say my biggest supporter, I mean my biggest supporter. Let me tell you something. When I said I was coming out with a clothing brand, let me tell you something. The first two people to ever make any orders or purchases was my mama and my grandmama. When I tell you family support, honey, I mean family support. So shout out to my mama and my nana because y'all rock with me, okay? My nana is everything, y'all. When I tell you she is sunshine, rainbows, butterflies, all rolled up into one, smelling like apple pie and cinnamon rolls. Baby, my grandmama is everything, okay? With her cute little old self. I tell you, honey, that is my heart right there. I love me some Nana, y'all. In case y'all didn't know, I love me some Nana. I do. And do. She has been my rock. When I tell y'all, when I didn't believe in me, she believed in me. When I was ready to give up, I'm trying to tell you, like, when I was ready to give up, she was like, that ain't what we doing, okay? Like, I mean, she got that number one sign on, like, go, go, go. Like, I'm trying to tell you. Yes. Shout out to mom and Nana. Hashtag family love. Yes. So when y'all be seeing a Nije on here, that's my mom, y'all. That I call her my mini twin because she's little. She's the smaller version of me. That's my mama. She's the smaller version of me, Miss Nije. Oh, yes, honey. When I tell you I'm a granny's girl, I'm a granny's girl and a daddy's girl, baby. I'm trying to tell you. What do y'all have plans for the holiday? Who cooking? Who cooking and who shipping plates? Because y'all know I can't cook this year. So I'm just trying to figure out who's shipping plates. So I know who to ask for tracking numbers from. So I can figure that out. So I can have that already figured out. I don't have to figure that out when Christmas time roll around. I just want to know who to call for tracking numbers about my plate. If you need me to purchase the dry ice in your area to make sure that my plate arrives on time, let me know. I got you. I will send the money for the dry ice so that my plate arrives. Okay. For those of you in the city, you can feel free to drop it off. I will drop you the address. You said you're doing the seafood board. You're going to send me some? Okay. I'll send you the address, Novella, so you can go ahead. Okay. And send that to me. Okay. Feel free to do that. All right. I'll make sure you drop that address because I ain't cooking. Mm-mm. Even if I am able to stand up, I'm not cooking. I'm just collecting plates. That's all I want to do this Christmas, okay? My kids are older now, so I don't Christmas shop. I don't do it. My older kids ruined it for my little kids. They just bust out one day like, so you know their mom is Santa Claus, right? My kids was like, what? No, it's not, man. And yeah, they ruined it. They ruined it because they was like, we saw her. I was like, what? Joe said, I'm trying to be with Novella. She cooking my fave. All right, Novella, my brother might fly down to Texas and show up at your house with that seafood boil. Oh, I got something coming this week. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. I like packages. I'm usually the one sending packages. I ain't the one usually getting them. I am going to relax. I promise I'm going to relax. Novella said, come on over, Joseph. Novella, don't tell him that because he be done booked his flight. Okay? He be done booked his flight. I'm like, Joe, where you going? Well, I'm on my way to Texas because Novella said, see, you're going to start some, Novella. He gonna start flying down to Texas and be like, well, Novella was cooking some seafood boy. And mm-mm, mm-mm. The last time I cooked the seafood, boy, he showed up at my house. He showed up at my house. Ooh, me too. Me too. Because I don't know what time I go in Wednesday. If I'm not mistaken, I think I go in on, I'm trying to think. I think it comes on let me think. I think I go in that morning. I think. I think it's that morning. I'm not sure. Yeah. I think that's when it is. But I'll find out. I will find out. Um Hopefully. Ha! See what I'm talking about, Novella? See what you started? He said he's a Delta frequent flyer, Novella. See? All right, Novella, don't be calling me toss some. Joe is here. Toss my friend says she doing oxtails for New Year. You can have them oxtails. I'm good. I just mm-mm. Let me tell you something. I be done cook me a noodle bowl. That's what I've gotten into lately is noodle bowls. So even though we're not doing the clean eating challenge as a group anymore, see, look, he told some do they fall off the bone. See, Novella, you done started. You done started, Novella. I started doing these noodle bowls. So before, like, I rarely eat ramen noodles, but I love, like, now. Okay, so the two I made a beef ramen noodle bowl. I sauteed some steak strips and some mushrooms and some onions, and I put them in the bowl with the broth and the noodles. And then I mixed it all up. Oh my goodness. When I tell y'all it was exciting, delighting, nutritious, and delicious. Ooh, I was like, okay, this is what we're going to do. Then I made a shrimp one. So I took the shrimp noodles and I used the shrimp flavor seasoning. Then I took my shrimp and I seasoned up the shrimp. Now I didn't cook the shrimp. I'm gonna tell you why not. So instead of cooking the shrimp, what I did was I put them in the seasoning and I put them in a bowl and I let them sit in the seasoning first. And then after I put them in the seasoning and let them sit for a while, so it get the flavor, then I made the noodles and I put the shrimp packet in the noodles, and then you put the shrimp in the noodles while they're boiling hot. Because see, if you cook the shrimp and then you put them in a bowl, it'll overcook them. So you don't cook your shrimp first. You put your shrimp in the broth first. Then you put your noodles in. And that actually cooks your shrimp. It actually steams your shrimp. So where they're like the perfect consistency and they're not rubbery and chewy. Whereas if you cook them first, they will be rubbery and chewy. So you have to make sure that you don't overcook them. But when I tell you them noodle bowls is everything, honey, let me tell you something. You hungry at about 8, 9 o'clock at night, fix you a noodle bowl, baby. It is everything, okay? I promise you it is everything. So I put that in your book, Bobby. Some noodle bowls. That's a good recipe to put in there. Something quick. You can make it different. Put your little seasonings in there. I'm trying to tell you, it is everything, y'all. It is everything you didn't know you needed. Just try it. Yes! Joe says OMFG, that shrimp pasta with ramen noodle, banging. That's part of our family food menu. Oh, I ain't telling about that one, Joe. Okay, so listen. There's a shrimp pasta that I make. So you take the shrimp noodles, okay? You take some broccoli. You put the broccoli in the noodles, and then you take your shrimp and you put your shrimp in the pasta with the broccoli. But here's the kicker. So once you done made your noodles and everything's got the seasoning, then you drain the water off. You take your shrimp flavor packet, you put it in the noodles, and you mix it up. And then after you, oh, yes, Joe, yes. Okay. Okay, see, we're gonna have to do a cooking with Brie. We're gonna have to do one because, honey, when I tell you, the recipes be off the chain. Oh, and then I can show y'all how I do my little they have the little sausages, the little snack size sausages, and you put them in a croissant rest. Ooh, or you make some. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna have to do cooking with Brie because then we're gonna have to do some bruschetta and oh yes, honey. Oh, or maybe one of these days Miss Bobby might have me, maybe Miss Bobby might have me on her show, to help out with a recipe. Or maybe come on now. Come on now. See? Yes. See, these ideas is popping. 2022, y'all. 2022, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. When I tell you things is gonna be popping for 22. Like, let me tell you something. Life is only what you make it. If nobody can make you sad but you, choose happy. Why not? Make 2022 whatever you want it to be. Be who you want to be. It is nothing but endless possibilities. If you want to start a business, start one. If you want to write a book, write it. When I tell you, I started writing and I had no intention of literally I had no intentions of writing a book. I started off with a short story in my journal. And for some reason, everywhere I went, I could not get this story out of my head. And I ended up with 175 freaking pages, y'all. 175. Like, I was like, what? When I started numbering, I didn't even number the pages. When I started writing it, baby, I'm trying to tell you, your options are limitless. Do whatever puts a smile on your face. Be with whoever puts a smile on your face. If you can't find nobody put a smile on your face, put one on your damn self. Learn to be happy with you. Learn to be happy by yourself. Learn to love you before you go out here and try and be with somebody else. If that means spending, let me tell you something. This is what I found to be true for me. However I spend my New Year's, however I bring my New Year's in is how I spend my year. Every time I have brought my New Year in alone, I have spent my year alone. And I'm cool with that. Because being alone has taught me so much about myself. Things that I didn't even realize about me. Joe says, don't let her fool y'all. That book came to life on The Sims and the book really took off. I can't stand you, Joe. I ain't gonna lie. When The Sims came out, y'all, oh my God. And I wasn't working at the time either. I had so much time on my hands, y'all, that I literally made an entire city about my book. I promise you, my whole book was just like... And something I've also learned is you never know. Your story might be able to help somebody. Something that you've gone through in your life, something that you're going through can help somebody else. So why not tell it? For so long, I found myself trapped. Not from anyone else, but from myself. I felt trapped within because I was so afraid to share my story or to share anything about me. Because I was so ashamed and so embarrassed about some of the things I've been through in my life. But as I've learned that is part of who I am, that is not who I am, but part of who I am, that is part of my journey. And I've learned that in sharing parts of my journey and things like that, it helps other people. So if there's something you've been through, write about it. It is therapeutic, let me tell you, okay? And sometimes you have to change the name to protect the others. And then sometimes you don't. And don't. Yes, Novella, you need to get fancy with your jailhouse spread. Yes. Joe said jailhouse spread is banging too. When I tell you, listen, you don't have to be Chef Emerald Lagasse. You don't have to be Chef Gordon Ramsay. But we all have some sort of dish that our family loves. We do. Everybody has something. I learned how to make sweet potatoes from my Grammy. Okay, when I tell you my Grammy sweet potatoes was banging, baby. She taught my auntie how to make them. My auntie taught my cousin how to make them. My Grammy taught me how to make them, and now I'm teaching my daughters how to make them. We all have something that you know how to do, that you love how to do, that you put your love into, that you can pass on to somebody else, or somebody else may like. What about a collective cookbook? How about that? That would be something awesome. A collective cookbook, a clack and shimmy collective, a collective cookbook, and friends where everybody puts in a recipe. Like that would be something really cool and interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, just all I can say is in this new and coming year, love on you. Like you. Do whatever it means to make you happy. Whatever that means. What makes you happy doesn't mean it has to make somebody else happy. And it doesn't matter anybody else's opinions about it. It doesn't. It's about you. Oh, now you speaking my language, Novella. You speaking my language. You know what I need to find? Somebody that makes homemade toffee. My girlfriend used to make some homemade toffee. No, yeah. She used to make homemade toffee and peanut brittle. And oh my goodness, when she stopped making toffee, oh my goodness, I thought that I would. She got me hooked on toffee and then stopped making it. And then she stopped making it. Oh, I was like, what in the world? Yes. Novella, yes, you do, Novella. And I thought, I didn't even think about it. And I was like, there's a lot of things that I cook that my kids like. And they like the way only I make it. Like my turkey chili, I can't keep that in my house. I can't keep that in my house between my kids and my brother. I can't keep that in my house. My cornbread, my nana love my cornbread, y'all. My corn, it kind of tastes like cake, but it's fluffy and it's soft like cake, and then it has like a little sweet outer crust. It be bomb. It be bomb. All I can say is I definitely got to teach my kids how to make that because I'm tired of making it now. I made 3 pans of it for Thanksgiving. I'm about tired of making cornbread, but I will make it anytime my grandmama asks me, y'all, with a smile on my face. Okay, and my nana can have whatever she want. Yes, that Clack and Shimmy cookbook collection. Yes, the Clack and Shimmy and Friends. Yeah, the Friends Collective. Yes, honey, I am down for it. Come on now, we gonna have to. We look. Let me tell you something. This is. I want this to be something that we can all enjoy, something that we all love. Because when I tell y'all, you all brighten my day. And I look forward to seeing you guys on Mondays and Fridays. You guys start my week off amazing. You end my week amazing. And I just can't say it enough. Like, I'm just so grateful for you guys, for each and every one of you all that tune in every week, that are part of the Now Clack and Shimmy, the after party. And we're going to get it cracking in the after party, y'all. Thank you, Selma. Thank you so much. Like, y'all mean the world to me. Y'all really do. And when I tell y'all we going to turn up on YouTube, we going to turn up. Okay, like I'm gonna have to bring my wine back. Like I'm gonna have to get some wine. We're gonna have to call Jackpot. We definitely gonna have to call Jackpot. We got to get Jackpot on here because we gonna need some of that 24 karat peach tea. Yes, honey, we gonna need some of it. Cause baby, we gonna get it lit on YouTube. We gonna be lit. So on Wednesday, I hope that you guys can check me out. On Wednesday, I will be now for the vlog. I will not be live. It will be just video, me posting videos so you guys can kind of see the videos. But if you guys comment on any of the videos, I will be able to see it. Now there will be times when I will be able to go live. And I'll pop something in the after party group, or either I'll post something on the Clack and Shimmy page to let you guys know that I am live on YouTube for the vlog. So it'll be called Life After a New Knee. We're gonna see what that do. Yes, starting absolutely, Bobby. Starting new in 2022. Absolutely. That is going to be a hashtag for 22. Starting new in 2022. And as always, I thank you guys. I ask you guys always to do one random act of kindness because you never know whose path it can change. You never know the trajectory in which a person is on. You never know. And a simple smile or a simple wave can make someone feel seen or feel heard that has felt invisible. And you never know, it could change a person's mind about taking their life. When you speak, be mindful of the words in which you speak. Because when words leave your mouth, they cannot be put back. Words do hurt and they can cut deep. And sometimes an apology is not enough. So please be mindful when speaking and just speaking in the atmosphere in general. Speak positivity, speak life, speak love into situations, into people, and see the difference that it can make. Absolutely. It's the little things, Zelma. Absolutely. I hope that each and every one of you has the most amazing and awesome and blessed week this week. It's something that I can't stress enough how much I missed y'all last week. Um, but I'm looking forward to the new things. I'm looking forward to the new year. I'm looking forward to the amazing and awesome things that we're going to do here on Clack and Shimmy Live, with Clack and Shimmy, the clothing brand. I'm looking forward to the things that we're going to do. And hopefully this vlog can help someone else that may be on the fence about whether or not they should get the knee surgery, about what life is going to be like afterwards. I hope that this helps someone. I hope that you guys had a good time tonight. You guys are important. You guys are amazing. And you guys are loved. And in case nobody told you today, let me be the first to simply say, I love you. And there's not a damn thing that you can do about it. Okay? Like nothing. Yes, honey. So, as always, and I will see you guys. It is my hope and my prayer. And if it's God's will, I will see you guys on Friday at 6 p.m. But I will do my first video upload on Wednesday to let you guys know. I will do a pop in. It probably won't be a long pop in on Wednesday just to say hello. After my surgery, I'll probably be a little groggy, probably be drugged. Yeah. Hopefully the pain meds will be amazing. And if the pain meds are amazing, I'll be like, hey, yeah. We might have some psychedelic things going on that day too. Thank you, Bobby. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. I received that wholeheartedly, and I thank you so much. I'm about to go and join the workout class at 7. Yes, there I go with that fan. See, now you talking mess, and I have more where that came from. Yes, I have more where that came from, sir. And I love you, little brother, and thank you for watching. So, as always, Mwah! I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Have a great night. See you tonight in class, Novella. And in case anybody wants to join us, you guys can go sign up at www.bigassworkout.com, and it is AZZ. We are having free classes for the month of December up until December 23rd. You can come join me tonight for my class at 9 p.m. If you guys would love to come join us, see what it is that we do. And then we also have the memberships on sale until Christmas Eve. So if you'd like to come join us, see what we do. And if you'd like to join, you can come join while the prices are on sale. And if so, I hope to see you guys in my class at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Mwah! Love y'all. Bye now.